Excellent. Natalie, go ahead, spell that.
That's easy. Excellence. E-X-C-E-L-L-E-N-T. Excellence.
Excellent work. Okay, so our last word will be resilient. Dana, would you spell that for us?
Okay. Resilient. R-E-S-I-L-E. Wrong.
You mixed up your I and E again. I'm sorry.
You know what? Your new name should be Dyslexic Dana.
Hey, Natalie, cut that out, okay? It's not nice to make fun of people's learning disabilities. Dana, you're okay. You did great. Okay, everybody, don't forget the Hawkins Beehive Spelling Bee is in 2 weeks, and the winner receives, the Beehive Spelling Bee Trophy. Ah, yeah, wow. So, if you want to enter, come on up and get a flyer. Wow, thank you. Natalie. Dana, are you gonna enter the spelling bee?
No, Mr. Willis.
Why not? You don't want to?
Competing in the spelling bee. That sounds like a dream. But I mix up my letters a lot and I'm not very smart.
Hey, listen to me. Having a learning disability does not mean that you are not smart. It just means that you learn differently. See, you just need to be more resilient. Huh? Okay. So take one of those. And take this. Spelling note cards. And practice.
Thanks.
Okay. Get out of here.
Conquer. C-O-N-Q-E-R. Conquer. Wrong again. This is so hard. Hey! Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry.
Watch where you're going. Wait, don't tell me you're actually thinking about entering the spelling bee.
Yeah, I'm practicing for it. Why?
Can you even spell practice? Are you gonna get your I's and your E's mixed up again? Get real. You're not smart enough to win.
Well, Mr. Willis says just because I learn differently doesn't mean I'm not smart.
He's just being nice, dyslexic Dana. These cards can't save you. Nothing can. Bye.
Hey, my note cards. I can't believe it. They're all ruined.
Dana, what happened?
I should have never tried to enter the spelling bee. I'll never be smart enough to win.
Hey, don't say that. You can still win.
Oh yeah, how would you know? You don't know what it's like to have dyslexia.
Actually, I know pretty well what it's like to have dyslexia because I've been struggling with it my whole life.
What you have?
Yes, but I don't let it stop me. Do you know I actually won the spelling bee? 20 years ago. That's me on the night I won. And my English teacher believed in me. I didn't think I was smart enough to win, but she taught me the exact thing that I am trying to teach you. Having a learning disability does not mean that you are not smart. It just means that you learn differently.
Oh my gosh.
Take conquer. Before you spell it, just sound it out slowly. Conquer. Start tapping. Find a rhythm and say each letter slowly. We'll see if this works. C-O.
Conquered. Conquer.
Yes. Dana, that's called finger tap spelling. You are so smart. You just learn differently. Okay, come on. Let's keep going.
With Mr. Willis helping Dana, she now starts to discover new ways of learning that work for her. She learns to tap while spelling out loud. The beat helps her put the letters in the proper order. She practices spelling while jumping rope. She finds a rhythm helps her learn faster. She discovers all these new learning tools to help her overcome her dyslexia. Dana was spelling words she never even thought would be possible. And then came the day of the spelling bee. Dana gets asked a lot of challenging words, and each time spells them correctly. She keeps moving up the ranks and beating one opponent after the next. She makes it all the way to the last round, only to face off against Natalie.
And now for the final round of the Hawkins Middle School annual Beehive Spelling Bee, Natalie. Your word is intelligence.
Intelligence. That's so easy. You might as well just give me the trophy. Intelligence. INTELIGENCE. Intelligence.
That is incorrect. Intelligence has 2 L's.
No. That was an accident. I want to try again.
No, I'm sorry. Rules are rules. Dana, if you can spell this next word correctly, you win the trophy. And that word is resilience.
Okay. Resilience. RESIL. IENCE.
That is correct. And the winner of the 2021 Beehive Trophy is...
That's not fair. How can someone with dyslexia beat me? You're obviously not smart enough.
Well, I didn't think I was smart enough either. But then someone reminded me that just because you have a learning disability doesn't mean you're not smart. It just means you learn differently.
Whatever.
Good morning, class. We have a new student today. Why don't you tell everyone about yourself?
Sure. Hi, I'm Liz. It's nice to
What's up with your arms?
Mia, that is not an appropriate question to ask. I'm so sorry. Go on.
No, it's all right. I have this skin condition called eczema, and
Hey, do you have a sec? Yeah, sure. Be right back.
no problem. Anyway, as I was saying,
Maybe you should put some lotion on.
here, catch. Oh, that won't change anything. You see,
Or see a doctor or something, so you don't look like such a lizard.
hey, that's not funny, Mia.
Yeah, you shouldn't talk about someone's appearance like that. Don't tell me what to do. Wait, is that why your parents called you Liz? Because it's short for lizard?
I'm back. Sorry about that. Where were we?
Can I just take my seat, please?
Yeah, sure.
Gotcha!
Yeah, nice catch, Mia.
Thanks.
That's 2 outs. 1 more and green team wins.
Come on, Lisa, you got this.
Catch it! I got it! I can't believe this.
Yes, come on. Let's go.
Yellow wins.
Thanks a lot, Lizard. You lost the game for us.
Sorry.
It's fine. It's just a game.
Yeah, that could have happened to any of us.
You kidding me? That would have never happened to me.
I don't know how I felt. I feel really bad. Here's the ball.
Ew, I don't want to touch that. You think I'm trying to get what you have?
Oh, it's not contagious.
It's on your legs too? That's disgusting. I'm getting out of here before your disease rubs off on me.
Sorry you had to deal with that.
Yeah, Mia can be a real bully sometimes.
I just don't know what to do. I can't control the skin I was born into.
Please, don't let her get to you.
Yeah, here. I'll take the ball.
Thanks.
Lunchtime.
So, how do you like it at school so far?
It's pretty good. For the most part, at least.
So why'd you transfer here anyway?
Well, to be honest, I used to get bullied a lot at my old school for my eczema. My mom saw how bad it was getting, so she pulled me out.
I can't believe you had to go through all that. I'm so...
Check out Liz, the real-life lizard.
What are you doing? Why are you recording me?
I just hope everyone on TikTok sees the real-life reptile we have here. Check out her arms. Gross.
Stop!
That's so mean, Mia.
Yeah, you don't have to be such a bully.
Do not post that.
Oops, I just did. Hopefully she goes back to her old school so none of us catch whatever nasty condition she has.
Hey, Lizard. Look, you're famous. The video I posted is already over 10,000 views.
Hey, sweetheart. How was your day?
It was good. We have this new girl. Her
Mia?
name's-
What in the world is this?
How did you find that?
That's besides the point. Mia posted a video making fun of a new student with eczema.
What?
She's been making fun of her all day. Yeah, she even made Liz cry.
Be quiet.
Rats.
I can't believe what I am hearing. I am so sorry she did that.
I'm going to have to tell the principal about this.
Wait, please, let me talk to her first. I will make sure that something like this never happens again.
Fine. You got lucky your mom just saved you, Mia. Otherwise, you'd probably be getting suspended.
What in the world were you thinking? Delete that video right now.
It was getting so many views. There, it's deleted.
You should never make fun of someone for how they look. How would you like it if somebody treated you or me that way, huh?
Well, thankfully we don't have lizard skin, so we won't have to deal with that. Mom, what's wrong?
You have no idea what I used to deal with. You see, when I was a little girl, I also had really bad eczema. I hated going to school because all the kids would make fun of me. I'd try to avoid ever showing my skin, but sometimes it wasn't possible. I'd get called names and laughed at, all for something I couldn't even control. I was constantly insecure and bullied. I can't even count how many times I left school crying, never wanting to go back again. So you see, I had to deal with it too.
Oh my gosh. You also had eczema? But wouldn't you still have it? Or wouldn't I have it too?
A lot of people have it. Some of us outgrow it. And it doesn't always transfer to kids.
Wow. I feel so bad. You had to go through all of that.
It really hurt. But I got through it. What you should be feeling bad about is how you treated Liz.
You're right. Would you mind giving me a minute? Hey, Liz.
Just leave me alone. I don't need you calling me any more names or making more videos of me.
Actually, that's not why I'm here at all. I deleted the video.
Then why are you here?
To apologize. I should have never made fun of you for the way you look. Can you please forgive me?
Sure. But are you sure you want to shake my hand?
Better yet, how about a hug?
Come on, man. We don't got all day.
Hey, Kyle! Hey, Kyle!
Isn't that the autistic kid that just transferred here?
Are you friends with him or something?
No. Why'd I be friends with a loser like that?
Wait! Don't do that. He'll put you in checkmate.
Does it look like I asked you? Just be quiet. I know what I'm doing.
But I can help you get out of it.
Look, I don't need any help from some autistic kid, all right? Yes! Checkmate. I won. What? But how?
I told you that was gonna happen.
Just stop! You're not smart enough to understand how chess works. Now, kid lost!
Done.
That's correct. Well done. Now, the next team to get one right gets the extra credit.
Okay, who should we choose to go?
Me!
No! There's no way you're gonna get it right. You probably don't even know kindergarten math.
Okay. Have you decided?
Yes,
I'll go.
Okay. Ready? Set. Go.
Kyle, stop by taking
Quiet. If I can't solve it, there's no way you can.
Done.
Let's see. Yeah. That's correct. Well done. Your team gets the extra credit points for the next test.
Dang, this wasn't fair. I don't know how we're gonna win when we've got special needs Sam on our team. What? Hey!
Yes, tie game. Next point wins.
Come on, huddle up, guys. You okay?
My ankle. It really hurts. I need to sit this one out. Sorry, guys.
Man, now what?
I can play.
No, Sam. Go away. You'll make us lose for sure.
But I've been practicing. I'm really good. I promise.
Well, we do need another player. I'd rather play 2-on-3. Come on, you can take them. Ugh, this sucks.
Kyle, why didn't you put me in? You know I've been practicing. You've seen me.
What's he talking about? Do you know him or something?
No, I have no idea who he is.
But I'm
a nobody. You're just an autistic kid who'll never be able to do the things us normal kids can. So why don't you just get out of here? Special needs Sam.
Kyle, how could you say that to Sam?
I was just joking.
In my classroom, now. Yes, we are waiting for you in room 101. Great. Your mother is here.
Hi. I'm so sorry.
Please.
Kyle, what did you do this time?
Nothing.
Well, he called Samuel here special needs Sam at recess and then wouldn't let him play with them.
How could you do that? To your own brother.
Brother?
I'm so disappointed in you.
What? It's not my fault he's autistic and has a disability.
Is that what this is about? Honey, autism is not a disability, it's just a different ability. Okay? Sam is not any less capable than you or I.
What are you talking about? Of course he is.
Oh, you'll see. Starting today, I want you to include him in every activity.
No way! That's so unfair.
Oh, well, it's either that or be grounded for a month. So, what's it going to be?
Fine.
Kyle sinks in his chair, so upset that he now has to include Sam in everything. The next day, Kyle is playing chess again during recess and doesn't know what move to make. When Sam offers his advice again, Kyle hesitates. But remembering the words of his mom, he takes Sam's advice and ends up winning the game. And then in class, another math competition takes place. Except this time, Kyle chooses Sam to go answer the last problem. Sure enough, Sam ends up getting it right and wins it for his team. Kyle starts to see how capable Sam really is. And then, as if Kyle needed any more confirmation, came the basketball match.
Yes! Next point wins. Come on, guys. Settle up. We can't lose again like yesterday. I can't play. My ankle's still not 100%. Sorry.
What are we gonna do now?
I've got an idea. Hey, Sam, wanna play with us?
Really? Yes!
Keep them covered.
Okay.
You made it! You did it!
You know, Mom was right. Autism isn't a disability. It's just a different ability. Who knew you'd be better than all of us?
Jeremy, great job. Lewis, that's the second test you failed this month. What's going on?
Sorry, Miss Wilson.
It's because he's dumb.
Sean, that's not very nice. Well, if you want to graduate, you can't fail any more exams. You understand me? Class, please open your books to lesson 3. Who wants to read? How about Lewis? Well, why don't you read for us?
Can someone else read instead?
I didn't call anyone else. I called on you. Is there a problem?
Yeah, everyone knows that the pea brain can't read.
Sean, stop it. Lewis, go ahead.
Okay. Lesson 3.
Synthesize.
synthesize the
Lewis, this is not a difficult word. Sound it out.
Ugh, it's content, smart guy.
Sean!
What? Come on, Miss Wilson, he's in the 8th grade and he can't even read? Why can't you pick on someone who's not so dumb?
Sean, cut it out. Lewis, I'm worried about you. You're not at the reading level you need to be.
I just mix up my words sometimes.
I'm afraid you don't belong in this class. Come with me.
Have fun in special ed, dummy.
Here you are, Lewis. Your new class.
Lewis? Hi, I'm Mrs. Green, your new teacher. Nice book. You like Tony Robbins?
Yeah. My dream is to become a writer and speaker one day. I want to be great, just like him.
Well, well, well. If it isn't Lewis and his special ed friends, all you'll ever grow up to be is a janitor.
Hey, you get out of here right now, or I'm gonna send you to the principal's office. Oh my goodness. Hey, don't listen to him, okay?
No, he's right. I'm just dumb. I'll never be smart enough to be great like Tony. I probably won't graduate.
Let me ask you something. What do you think Mr. Robbins would say to that?
I don't know.
Well, I know exactly what he would say. Because he wrote it on a picture for me when I met him. It says, "Whatever you believe, you can achieve." Signed, Tony.
He really signed that?
Yeah, he did. You know what? Here. Keep it. And if you ever lose belief in yourself, you remember that.
Thanks, Miss Green. I'll never forget this.
Oh, and do me one favor. Don't forget to bring me a signed copy of your book when you become best-selling author. Okay?
I will.
With the help of Miss Green, Lewis finally starts believing in himself for the first time in his life. Over time, Lewis learns how to read and starts doing much better in school. With Mrs. Green's help, he eventually graduates on time and becomes one of the top-ranking students in his school. Several years pass, and Lewis decides to start writing his very first book. He goes around trying to sell his book to strangers. He does this day after day, so excited to get his book out there. That is, until he realizes no one wants to buy it. The book was a total failure. After months of trying and failing, he starts losing belief in himself and decides to give up on his dreams. But then one day, he happens to run into someone that he used to know that would change his life forever.
I don't know what I was thinking. I can't be an author, I'm too dumb. Whatever, Sean was right, I should just go be a janitor.
Watch where you're going.
Sorry, it's my fault.
Wait. Lewis? It's Miss Wilson from middle school.
Oh.
How have you been?
I've had better days.
What's wrong?
Well, I tried to come out with a book, but it was a total flop. Nobody read it.
Oh well, I wouldn't beat yourself up too much. I mean, after all, you were in special ed, right? It was good seeing you.
What am I doing? Like I could be a writer, like I could be anything like Tony Robbins. I wish I'd never read this stupid book.
Whatever you believe, you can achieve. And if you ever lose belief in yourself, you remember that.
That's it. I have to keep believing in myself. I'm not gonna give up.
With newfound motivation and belief, Lewis gets to work on writing a new book. A few years go by, and this time, his second book is a huge success. Lewis becomes one of the best-selling authors in the world. He develops a huge following, creates a top-ranking podcast, and even meets his idol, Tony Robbins. Lewis's work inspires millions of people around the world. And then one day, he decides to go pay a visit to an old friend.
Hey, Miss Green.
Lewis. Oh my goodness. Look at you. It's so good to see you. What are you doing here?
Well, I wanted to bring you something. It's my new book. I signed it for you.
Lois, you remembered. I am so proud of you.
Miss Green, I'm starting to sweep the floors.
Sean, perfect timing. You remember Lewis Howes from school. He's a best-selling author now.
Lewis. Wow, I can't believe it's you. Of course, I know who you are. The last time I saw you was...
When you told me all it ever amounted to was being a janitor.
Look, I'm sorry about the way that I treated you when we were kids. I was wrong about you. Actually, I listen to your podcast all the time.
Really?
I'm a huge fan.
Oh, thank you.
Can I get one of those?
You want me to sign it too?
Yeah. Can you give me some advice?
Sure.
My dream has always been to have my own business one day, but I'm just a janitor, so probably won't happen.
Well, a wise person once told me, whatever you believe, you can achieve. So always remember that.
How come you're not using the blower?
Oh! Whoa!
Here, maybe you guys all can help me put up the Christmas lights.
You know what? You should ask him.
And do you
Watch
think
this.
you'd be able to help me put the lights
Yeah,
up?
of course.
Jason!